Okay, that's good. Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Oh, by the way, Roberta, did you send me your writing? Did you email me?
I
I
guess.
Yeah, because I didn't see anything. Um,
Oh, I can send you again.
yes,
Or
can you please send me because I checked, like I forgot to tell you, like last week when I checked my email, I didn't
mm-hmm.
see anything.
Okay, no problem. I can send you.
Okay,
Yeah.
please send me again so that I can
Okay.
mark it for you.
Okay. I did my homework of the last week, and was really difficult.
Which one? The
About collocations, you know,
prepositions?
prepositions. Yes, yes.
Uh-huh. Wait 1 second. I'll just check. Let me remove my thing.
Okay, I can send you. I can try again to send you by on the chat box because the last week I sent but you didn't receive.
Okay.
Didn't receive.
Didn't get it.
Uh,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, 1 second.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay. So this
Oh,
is it.
okay.
Okay. I saw it. Did you see the book that I sent you?
Yeah, yeah. I saw. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. There's another one that I will send you again, like a grammar, but this one is more advanced. So you can try this that first, like if you have time, you try to answer the exercises because it's very helpful. Oh, by the way, have you enrolled in any of the language schools downtown?
Yes,
Which
I
is
have
school?
news for you. I choose VGC.
Okay.
That I told you that
Mm-hmm.
I was talking with them,
Mm-hmm.
and so I decided to start there, and I started on Monday,
I will
and
start. You started, you mean? You started already?
yeah, I
Okay.
started already. Yeah, so this it's been a really busy week
Mm-hmm.
because just uh, I'm adapting this new routine,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
because was a long time to working from was a long time working from home.
Yeah.
Um, so I need to take a SkyTrain,
Mm-hmm.
spend 1 hour to go and 1 hour to come back,
Mm-hmm.
and it's all new things for me because I wasn't to walk alone here since that I arrived,
Yeah.
but it's been really cool. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. So right now you are at VCC downtown.
Yes. Yes.
Uh
On the
Van Vancouver.
Granville Street,
Yeah, what's the name of the school? Vancouver.
VGC.
Oh,
So
VGC. Okay, Vancouver Global.
I don't know. I'll check it for
I
you.
think Vancouver Global.
VGC. It's oh, I don't know. VGC International College.
Yeah, I think it's Vancouver Global
I don't know.
College probably.
It's not showing on the website
Okay.
the the complete
Like how
name.
many students in one class right now?
Oh, nine.
Oh, nine, not bad. Because
Yeah.
in that school where I work right now, we have more than 10 per class. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. So anyway, yeah, this is now your homework and we can mark this. So I hope that you will be able to enjoy all your classes at BGC, right?
Okay. Yeah.
BGC. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's been um very intensive, because it's on a fast pace that the classes. So, oh, my head's so heavy when I finish the class.
Yeah, so Okay. What time do you go to school? Like, how long do you
Okay,
stay?
it's from 8:45 a.m. to 1:50 p.m.
Like
It's
almost two
around
o'clock.
4 hours, yeah,
Yeah.
I
Okay.
guess.
Okay.
Eight,
Okay. Yeah.
um,
So anyway,
5 hours.
prepositions, 5 hours.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
that.
We have a half-hour break, I guess. Yeah,
Okay, 30 minutes. So lunch
30
break.
minutes.
Yeah. Okay. And your students are I mean, like your classmates are international.
Yes,
Do you have
yes.
anyone from Brazil?
Yes, there's a guy, and he's 56
Oh
years.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
56 years old.
he's,
Wow.
he's the old guy in the class. In the class or on the class?
In the
In the class.
class.
In the class.
Yeah.
And we have many Korean, Japanese,
Hmm.
you know,
Yeah.
um, and some Spanish people.
Some
Yeah.
European students.
No, no, actually, they are Mexicans and Colombians.
Ah.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
they speak Spanish. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So anyway, let me mark this first with you and explain what to use. Okay. Here in number 1, until what time did you sleep this morning? This is possible.
Okay, I
Oh, you don't
will
see
give
my
it.
screen?
No.
I think you have to stop sharing because I think you shared your screen.
I just see you. If you want, I can share you my screen.
No, no, no.
With
I will
you.
share you my screen. So stop
Okay.
sharing first.
I'm not sharing.
You're not sharing? Okay, just 1 second. I need to. Okay, let me.
Okay. I'm seeing me. Okay.
This one. Can you see it now?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so this is your homework. Okay, so let's mark this one. So these are your choices. These are all prepositions, and of course, they are most of the time we have prepositions in our sentences. Okay, so
Yeah.
until is possible, of course, but this is also correct when you want to say, like, at what specific time did you sleep this morning? At
Oh.
what time? So probably he worked night shift, and then somebody wants to know, like, at what time did you sleep this morning? So the answer can be, let's say, at 7 a.m.
Mhm.
Okay. Now, until, of course, it's possible, but it has a different meaning. Until what time did you sleep this morning? So probably you slept, and somebody wants to know until what time, like how long. So
Mhm.
yeah, that's the difference. So for example, you can say I slept until 10 a.m. For example.
Sorry.
Yeah, I slept at. So that's the difference between using at
Okay.
and until.
Mhm.
Okay. So number 2. Okay, very good. That's correct.
Oh my gosh, I was so insecure about it.
Okay. So you were not really sure.
Yes.
Okay. I was not sure or I was uncertain. Okay. By the time,
Okay.
yeah. So until is correct, but of course there's a difference in meaning. Okay. So what does now? I just want you to read them as well, because I want to correct, like your pronunciation too, Roberta. So can you do
Sure.
number 3?
Yep. What does your family spend too much money at? Money at.
Okay, this one is spending money on something, so it should be on.
On.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So it should be like spend money on something. So red meaning incorrect. On is the
Okay.
correct answer. Spend money on. Yeah.
Blue is correct.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Yep. Okay. So what does your family spend too much money on? And then when you give an
Uh,
answer to this, we usually spend money on, let's say, food,
yes.
on rental fee, for example. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, number 4.
Okay. Have you ever heard about Travel Noah?
Okay, so this one is, of course, there's also an expression where we used heard about, but this one is more of have you ever heard of
Oh,
of
oh,
Trevor
tricky
Noah?
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hmm.
Yeah, it should be Trevor
Oh,
Noah.
I got. It's when you want to have notice about news
Hala.
about someone.
Like no, it's like, do you know this person? It's
Oh,
yeah. Have you ever heard of Trevor Noah? Do you know this name? Do you know this person? Have you ever
mm,
heard? Now, when you use about, so this is about like news.
oh, okay.
Have you heard about what
When
is
it's a
happening?
person, it's off.
No, 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 no. It's not only that, but well, in most cases, yes. For example, that. Okay, I will give you another one. Uh, have you heard of this?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's. Do you have any idea, or do you know
Mm-hmm.
do you know about this thing? So have you heard of this pill that cures COVID-19? Or have you ever heard of Trevor Noah? This one is more like of the news. You're right. Like, have you heard about what is happening in Afghanistan?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Have you?
Okay.
Yeah. So that's the difference between using of and about.
Okay.
About is more like kind of news. So
Mm-hmm.
this should be of.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So continue, please.
Okay. What tasks would you like to complete at the end of the month?
Okay, very good. That's correct. At the end of the month.
Okay.
Okay, next, number 6.
If you had to choose to live in Vancouver, BC or Orlando, Florida, which would you choose?
No, because this one is like kind of
Oh,
like
it's
a.
between.
Yes, it should be between.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. I know. Yeah.
Yeah, between. Because you have choices.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, okay. Do you have grammar in your classes?
Yeah. Actually, um, the classes of this week, most of them is about grammar,
Yeah.
but we didn't start this kind of content yet.
Yeah, okay. Like
But we
prepositions.
are, yeah, we are studying about present, future,
Oh, tenses.
tenses. Yes, yes. And I I need to be honest with you because this kind of topic, grammar, it's a big problem for me.
Ye-
you know, I know that I can communicate myself, but the rules so complex for me, but I will I will get.
Yeah, yeah, okay,
Yeah.
yeah. And you know what? Now that you're going out, you're going to school and you're taking classes, for example, and you have, classmates that you can practice speaking, for example. Yeah, you will actually eventually know like what sounds natural,
Mm-hmm.
and so you will be able to use, tenses more correctly or prepositions more correctly, you know. And I hope that they
I
will
hope
also,
so.
yeah, and they will, I hope that they will also integrate speaking in your classes, because
Yes, yes. Actually, we have many group works, group activities.
yeah,
We
okay.
need to discuss.
Yes, yes. So usually you have your pair work or group work, like kind of like a conversation or
Mm-hmm.
discussion about things. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Okay, here in number 7, what do you think?
What are you not very good in?
Well, actually, if we mean ability, or if you have this capacity to do something, you have a talent or skill, you are very good at.
Oh,
It's it's Yes, very good at something. For example, you are good at computers, okay? Or you are good at cooking. You are good at doing this. So it should be at. Not good at, or good at, bad at, you know? So it should be
mm-hmm.
at. Always keep that in mind.
Oh, I'm so frustrated about it.
So you say, for example, are you good at cooking, Roberta?
Ah, sometimes.
Okay, sometimes. Okay. Are you good at, let's say, baking?
Actually, I like to cook pasta
Mm, okay.
and risotto.
Yeah,
Risotto?
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. So
Just,
Italian
just
food.
this. Yeah. I'm really interested about.
I'm really interested in.
Okay, I'm really interested in cakes.
Yeah.
Candies.
Oh yeah.
But I, I, I don't try
I haven't
this.
tried.
I haven't tried it
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
a lot. I did sometimes, but it's not usually for me.
Okay. So in that case you say I haven't really tried.
I haven't really tried.
Okay.
What tense is that?
It's present perfect tense.
I hate that.
Yeah, because I don't know if you have this in your language, because usually I hear
uh,
Brazilians saying, I think we don't have perfect tenses in our language. And then some people say, no, we have perfect
actually, we
tenses.
have.
We have perfect
Actually,
tenses. It's just that, it's kind of like different, probably. Like,
it's really different the way that we use tenses there because we don't have um, auxiliaries. I don't know.
helping verbs.
Do
Can.
do did you will have be going to this?
Mm.
We just change the verb like um, um,
Yeah,
okay,
like
preceded.
present
The
form and then past
ed,
form.
ing. We
Mm.
we have this, but we don't have the other words to
Yeah.
complement it. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So it's really difficult to understand this and
Yeah,
use.
probably that this is what I do in my class. For example, yesterday, because that class is kind of like a beginner level,
Mm-hmm.
kind of like middle beginner, meaning not really beginner but begin. So I started tenses with them. So it's really necessary to show conjugation, like,
Mm-hmm.
like present simple, and then what are the tenses with the present simple, and then what are the tenses that we use with past simple. And it's
Mm-hmm.
very, very helpful if you show conjugation. If I think you still have a problem with tenses, then probably I'll do this with you as well, so that you have a better understanding of how to use tenses from the simple forms to the perfect tenses. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's do this, and if we still have time, I can. But I want to do the after this grammar. I want to do the interview with you, and probably next week we can do some tenses so that you
Okay.
have better understanding of how to use this. Okay.
Okay.
So the next one, number 8.
What was the last thing that you were so frustrated about?
Yeah, you're right. Okay, correct.
Oh, thanks God.
Yeah, okay. Okay, next.
In your opinion, until what age should people work?
Very good. Yeah.
How? I'm so pro.
Okay, next, number 10.
Where do you plan to go on your next holiday?
Yes.
Oh my
Correct.
gosh.
Yeah, correct.
Something is happening here.
Uh-huh.
What do you have a view of from your home?
Oh, sorry. There is already an answer. It should be from.
Okay.
That's the answer. What do you have a view from your home, from your
Okay,
window? Yeah.
Okay.
So this one is yeah. Let me erase that one. I don't want to confuse you. Yeah. So what do
Okay,
you have a
makes
view from your home or from your window, for example? Like what
I
floor
have
are
a
you?
lake here.
What floor are you?
Sorry?
Yeah, your apartment. What floor?
Oh, it's the third. It's so difficult to
Third
say.
floor.
It's a three. Yeah,
So we
third
are on the third floor. On the third
on
floor.
the third floor.
Okay, so my question is this. What do you have a view from your window, from your home?
Okay. A lake
Oh wow, that's
with
nice.
many trees
Okay.
and ducks.
Oh,
You
do you
know?
live in Burnaby?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay. No,
Yes.
you have a nice view. So
Yes, I
here,
have.
I can say you have a nice view from your window, from your home, from your window.
Yes.
Okay, you're
I
lucky.
have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I'll
how much?
send you a photo of my view.
Oh, yeah, please. And how much do you rent? With this nice view from your window, how much do you rent for this place?
How much we pay?
Yeah.
Okay. We live in a 2 bedrooms apartment. You know, it's not a new building, but it's actually good. We paid around 2,100.
Including everything? In, like
Actually,
hydro?
yes, actually, if we buy a car, we need to pay the parking.
Uh-huh. But right now you don't
But
have.
yeah, we have hydro heat. Yeah, and we don't have laundry inside the apartment.
Oh, you have
So we need
to go to the basement.
yes.
And you need
But it's
to.
okay.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, that's already a good deal with this location. I think it's fair. Yeah, okay.
It's really good because under the building we have gym, we have I don't know the name.
So you mean you have some amenities? Amenities like a gym, for example, swimming pool. Do you have a swimming pool?
Yes, we
Okay.
have a swimming pool. We have also a little shop to buy,
Like a convenience
things.
store.
Yes,
A convenience
exactly.
store, yeah.
Yeah, and we have a pub here. It's really nice.
Oh,
Pub.
it's really a nice location then. Yeah.
Yes, I love here. And near here we have a mall. You know the call it's Lohi Center.
Yeah.
And we have London Drugs, Walmart, and I just need to walk for 8 minutes to get the station.
Oh yeah, so it's a very nice location.
Yes.
And it's for 2 bedrooms for 2,100. Yeah.
Yeah, it's it's a good price, I guess.
Because if you rent downtown,
Mm.
2,100 is just one bedroom.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really expensive there, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, now number 12, you don't have an
Oh, I
answer.
forgot this one. Okay.
So these are your
Why?
choices. And
Mm-hmm.
it says, was life better when you were, we're talking
At?
in your teens.
Oh my god.
In your teens.
Okay.
Yeah.
In your team.
Does it sound
Mm.
natural to you? Does it sound
Yes.
correct?
When
Okay.
you speak, it's natural.
Okay, you're correct here. What does UBC stand for? And actually
Yeah.
I was asking you earlier, what does BGC stand for? So you don't know? You don't know? Vancouver Global Center, I think. Yeah. Okay, number
Yeah. I guess.
14. Okay, very good. Does rock music appeal to you? Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah. Good. And are you related? Well, here, are you related to someone very wealthy? Should be
Mm.
two.
Okay.
Related to, like by blood, for example. So it's not with.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me see. Are you related to someone? Yeah, two.
Okay.
Okay, so this
Mm.
one, oh, you have, yeah. What about this? You think it
Okay.
was challenging?
Yes, it was because it's difficult to understand the rules,
Okay, this one is
So I was completing uh, the
like a
the quizzes.
paragraph. Like it's a
Uh,
paragraph. Okay, now this
Imagine
one,
the if the sounds is good for me. It makes sense. I don't
ah,
know because I don't know the rules yet.
okay, so here, look at this. I know that you use the word to because of the word went, right? But
Uh
it's
huh.
because of a trip. So Greg went
Uh,
on a trip yesterday to Montreal. Went
okay.
on a trip. For example, many people are planning to go on a trip
Okay.
after the
Mm-hmm.
pandemic, after,
Mm-hmm.
all of these problems that we have right now. For example, in my case, I'm planning to go on a holiday in the Philippines, for example.
Nice.
But this time it's so impossible because of all the restrictions,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's difficult. Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so anyway, similar to, you're right,
Oh my.
correct. And then drove by. Okay, so it says here, similar to the car Hazel drove. No, because the TV show Knight Rider. Okay, this one is
Oh.
incorrect. It should be in
Mm.
in the TV show.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking about the verb. Yeah. Drive by.
Uh-huh.
You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drove
Yeah.
in the TV
The
show
same
Knight
case
Rider.
in the first phrase,
Mm-hmm.
the first sentence. Greg went to. I was thinking about the verb and
Yeah.
not
The
the
rest of the
act.
sentence,
The
like
yeah.
after. Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Uh okay, this one is on the way there. On the way.
Oh my
Like on
god.
the way. Oh,
On
no.
the way.
Yeah, on the way there. Meaning he was on the way while driving.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why it keeps showing that. Yeah. should be on the way.
On the way.
And this one
Mm.
is not correct. Okay, he was driving his car. Oh, this one, it should be, if we are talking about the speed, like a number at. But do you understand the sentence, Roberta? At a speed.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, at a speed. Do you drive? Did you drive, I should say? Did you drive in
Yes.
Brazil?
In
Okay.
Brazil. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
for example,
I. Yeah. I. I did my knowledge test.
here,
That's the name. Yeah.
knowledge test, did you pass?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I need to schedule my road test. Yeah.
Yeah, I think now there is no available schedule.
No. No. Only for March, I guess.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh
So
my.
long time.
Yeah,
So
I
far
know.
away. Yeah.
Okay, so look at this. At a speed, for example, in Brazil, we are only allowed to drive on the highway at a speed of speed of 130 kilometer per hours or 120 or 80 kilometers. Downtown, I think you are only allowed to have to drive at a speed of 60 kilometers, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, at a
Mm-hmm.
speed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, there was a sharp turn and his car slid off the ice. Okay, very good.
Oh, nice. The
Yeah.
miracle. Okay.
The icy road
Oh, I
and
forgot this.
the icy road.
The ice road and I don't know.
What are the prepositions here?
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea actually.
Aha! His car slid off the icy road and into.
Into some trees.
Yeah. It should be.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, into some trees. Okay, next. His life was okay at stake. Very good. And a large tree was right in front of him. He nearly. This one is run over. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It's not the spelling. Nearly ran over it. Yeah, it should be over.
Okay.
But do you understand the meaning of run over?
No, actually, no.
Run over.
Pass over. Pass the.
No, it's like this is the tree and run over it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
run over it.
Oh, I guess the next one's wrong too. Yeah.
This one is also possible. Run into. And the last.
At the last second, right?
Yeah, it should be at the last second. He regained control and pulled his car back to the. Yeah, okay. No, because this is the time, but in the last second, at the last second, which one is more natural? Nearly ran over it, but at the last, yeah, you're right. Ran at the
Mm-hmm.
last second. It's a time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he regained control and car back to the road. It's also possible to pull his car back into.
Into. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, he realized his tires were in bad shape. Okay, good. And he needed to invest in some new ones, so he went to a car shop that specializes on. Okay, very good. Everything
Okay.
correct. Okay, good. Sometimes you know what sounds natural.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so there are only some confusion with some of the, you know. Okay, so I will send you this back so that you will get
Okay.
familiar on what
Mm-hmm.
prepositions to use, especially this one, good at something, bad at something, bad at. That's negative. Okay. So anyway, I
Okay.
will send this later. I will save it for you. Now here, I want to continue with the job interview questions.
Mm-hmm.
Where's that? Here. I think we are now in number 13. Have you answered this? Like, tell me about a
I
time you.
guess,
Okay.
yeah.
What about number 14? Why are you leaving your current job? Did you already quit?
Yes. Thursday was my last day.
Okay. So if, for example, the interviewer asks you, okay, so by the way, Roberta, why did you quit your job, or why are you leaving your current job?
Hmm. Um, because my company is based on Brazil.
In,
So
based in.
based in Brazil,
Okay. To use
and
based on, it's like based on this fact, based on the news. But when you say
oh
based
yeah,
in a particular
it's a
place,
place.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay. Based in Brazil. Uh, so we make Brazilian money, and that money here is not enough to pay my bills, you know. But actually, I have other reasons because I want to live um, more the experience, you know, the Canadian experience. I want to improve my English, to know about the new cultures, to, you know, live with other people,
Mm-hmm.
um, develop new skills. So I decided to quit my job.
Yeah. And of course, you want to immerse yourself into this
Yes.
culture, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So you
Yeah.
have to get the Canadian experience, especially that you are
Exactly.
applying for um, permanent resident here. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, 15. Possible question would be, have you ever been fired?
Never.
Okay,
I've never
luckily,
been
you can
fired.
say, well, luckily, never.
Oh, yeah.
Luckily,
Luckily,
never.
never.
Okay, why was there a gap in your employment? Okay, for example, do you understand the question?
No,
Okay, for
actually.
example, you already quit your job, right? You're
Mm-hmm.
not connected in any way now in that company, and you are taking some classes right now, meaning you're not employed yet. And probably it will take a month or 2 months, for example, and
Mm-hmm.
they will ask you, okay, so why was there a gap in your employment?
Okay, because I decided to study English before looking for new jobs because
Mm-hmm.
I know this could be my weakness.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been trying to um, develop this skill because I know that it's very important here.
Yeah, okay. That's a good answer.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
So they sometimes they ask, why is it that there is a gap in your employment? So of course, that's a valid reason. So you say, well, it's because when after I quit my job, I took some courses or some programs in English because I know that I needed to improve my communication skills in English. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so can you explain why you are changing career paths or directions? So almost you answered this, like, oh, by the way, let's say your job was, what is that position again? Like market,
Yes, social
market.
media marketing.
Okay,
Yeah.
so social media marketer, that's your position. Your
Oh,
job
yes.
is social media marketing. That
Yeah,
was you.
actually, we can only say social media. It's a position. Yeah, I
Okay.
am a social media. You know,
But if you say
we
social media, well, it could be Facebook, Instagram. These are, social
yeah.
media. So
Uh-huh.
probably you can
But
say,
I
um,
I I'm a content creator.
could be, yeah, that could be, yeah, content creator, yes. Or it has to do something with advertising.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Social media advertising
Specialist.
specialist,
Yeah.
something like that. Okay. And let's say you are applying for another position. So probably it's something
Mm-hmm.
not really related to what you were doing before. Let's say there is an opening for another position,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
you were interested in this position and you were invited to an interview. Okay.
Okay.
Now, what about if the interviewer, I should say, asks you this question? Okay, so Roberta, can you please explain why you are changing career paths or directions?
Okay. Because I believe the life's so short to do the same thing all
Mm-hmm.
the time.
Yeah.
You know. And I'm a curious person, and I want to try new things, new challenges, and
New challenges.
this one attracts me.
Okay, and I believe this will be a position or a job that will not only help me to grow personally, but also professionally.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
yeah, much better.
Yes, yes, yes. So it's like, yeah, just like what you said, like, life is too short. And of course, I want to experience different things. And of course, it's like, I don't really want to do like the same thing all my life, for example. So I'm trying to find a path that will, really make me satisfied and happy, for example, and where I can grow personally and professionally. Okay, now this is also a common question. I don't know if it's common in Brazil, but it's common here in
It is.
Canada.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's your current salary, for example, and what is your salary expectation? Well, of course, there's kind of like a difference between, Brazil and Canada. So, it's like there's no comparison, for example, probably.
No.
But what is your salary expectation here?
Okay. Because I know it's will be my first experience here. And based on the position,
Mm-hmm.
I guess something about 50,000 a year.
Okay.
50,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So yes, so they will either they will negotiate, for example, right? So at least
Yeah.
this is what I'm expecting. Then it's all up to them to negotiate.
But I'm open to talk about it.
Yeah, so I'm open to negotiation.
To negotiation.
Yeah, okay. So what do you like most, or what do you like less about your job? The previous job.
Mm-hmm. The thing that I like most is um, to be allowed to be creative, you know,
Mm-hmm.
to um, proposal new things,
To
you
propose
know.
new things,
Oh
propose.
yeah, to propose new things, to be out of the box. It's a expression here,
Mm?
out of the box.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thinking out of the box. Yeah.
Yes, yes. I like the creative side of my job, my profession.
Okay, okay. Now, what about what something that you list like about your job?
Okay. The methodic things,
Which one? Which one? Met,
to be methodic. I don't know if it's an English
met.
word. I can.
Methodic? No. Meaning it's
Methodic.
routinary, like the same routine every time?
Yes. It's methodical. Yeah.
Aha, methodical. So it's kind of like
Yes.
routinary.
Yes.
Okay,
It's kind
okay.
of boring,
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
serious duties.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like fun when I'm working, you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So somehow
Yeah.
it's kind of dull, kind of boring because it's routinary. Okay.
Yes.
It's like almost the
So
same thing every day. Okay.
I'm not this person.
Uh-huh. Okay. What are you looking for in a new position? Well, let's say this is a new position that we offer, for example. And so
Okay.
what are you looking for?
Uh, Try to have new experiences, learn new things, contribute with the team, share what I know, and learn from them.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, and I want to grow. I want to learn more about how you live here, your culture,
Mm-hmm.
your histories. I like people,
Mm-hmm.
so I think I want to contribute with the company's growth
Mm-hmm.
and
Contribute
contribute to
to
the
the country's
company's growth.
yeah, okay. Okay. Good. Good answer. Okay. What type of work environment do you prefer?
A friendly environment, people polite and
Nice.
with a good sense of humor, in a good mood.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
When we are not compet competing.
Competing with one another. Like,
Yes, yes.
yeah.
When people work like a team
Okay.
together,
Yeah.
help each other.
Yeah. Okay.
Kind
Right.
of environment that I'm looking for.
Yeah. Okay.
That I'm looking for. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What's your management style? Okay, I think it's not okay. How would your boss and coworkers or colleagues describe you?
I guess a friendly person, with a great sense of humor,
Mm-hmm.
uh, helpful. I guess creative.
Okay, creative,
Um,
creative.
creative.
Yeah.
Mm, I don't know, and a person that work hard to achieve the goals.
Oh yeah. Okay, sure. And number 24, how do you deal with pressure or stressful situations?
In my opinion, I guess I'm good at this, because I I used to work managing 20 customers at the same time with punctual demand and with short deadlines, and I could deliver it, you know. I guess I'm good at this.
Okay. So you can easily deal with pressure or stressful situations, especially like the nature of your job before.
Yes,
It had a lot of pressure. Let's say like you are dealing with 10 or more customers all at the same time with this demands, for example, and you were able to handle this. Okay, that's
yes.
good.
hmm
So what do you like to do outside of your work?
Okay. Um, be with my dog, with my husband, stay at home watching movies all day long,
Mm-hmm.
and series. I like to read too, and go out, know new places, travel, and I love visiting coffee shops.
Oh yeah. Okay,
Yes.
that's good. Okay, good. So are you planning? So probably they will ask you, are you married or do you have kids? But if you say, yeah, I'm married, but I don't have kids. So are you planning on having children?
It's not my plan yet. I think it will happen, but it's not
Not
on.
anytime soon?
Yeah, not a near future. Yeah.
Okay. So how do you prioritize your work? 27.
Actually, I guess more than I need.
Mm-hmm.
More than I have to. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. They need commitment and dedication, for example. So, uh, most probably the reason why they ask sometimes, like, are you planning on having kids? It's because, when you have kids, for example, it's a different story, like maternity leave, or sometimes calling in sick. It's because, or probably you can't go to work today because one of your kids is sick, something like that. And what are you passionate about in general?
Cinema, movies.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So when you were
Mm-hmm.
still in Brazil, you go to the cinema a lot? You go to the
Yes.
movies a lot?
Mm-hmm.
And what do
Mm-hmm.
you usually watch? Brazilian movies or English films?
No, English, Hollywood. Yeah, Hollywood
Hollywood movies.
movies. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. What usually motivates you?
Oh, to achieve the expectations that people put on me.
Okay, so what?
To help some people reach their goals. To be useful.
Okay, yeah. So being able to be useful and productive.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. What are your pet peeves? What are the things that, okay, pet peeves meaning things that annoy you. Okay.
Annoying you? Annoying me. Okay, that get me angry, stressed.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Oh no.
Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, pet peeves meaning things that annoy you. Not
Okay.
really, angry, but it's like
Mhm.
anything that
Bad sense of humor.
uh-huh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. People. Angry people, rude people.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I hate this. Yeah.
Okay, okay, yeah.
Because I don't know how to deal with this kind of person. It intrigates me.
What this kind of people, you say kind of people.
This kind of people.
And it's, you say, intrigues. They intrigue me.
I-
What did you say?
intrigates me. In,
Intimidate? Intimidate?
yeah, yeah, intimidates me. Yeah,
Uh-huh. Okay, okay. This kind of people intimidate me. Okay.
yeah.
How do you like to be managed by a superior at work, like manager, supervisor, team leader?
How do you like to be managed? Okay, I'm looking for um position that my manage could be like people that share what they know, and it's comprehensive. Um, yeah, especially at the beginning because
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to do things and in this place. So the person need to be kind of patient with me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Um, and share the knowledge,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
the goals. I like to the goals um, um, be clear to understand how that I will be able to help them,
Mm-hmm.
to do
Mm-hmm.
my job.
Mm-hmm.
I know where I'm going to. I need
Okay.
to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you would like to have a manager or a supervisor or a team leader that can help you to become productive,
Yes.
effective, efficient at work. Okay.
Yeah.
So, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Like, how do you see yourself in 5 years?
Okay, in a great position, in a great company, with a great team,
Mm-hmm.
um, and with many stemples in my passport.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Like traveling to different parts
Yeah.
of the world. Okay, that's good. So, number three could be okay. So, Roberta, now, you worked, you had your own company. Now you're applying for this job, but can you please let me know what's your ultimate dream job?
My what?
Ultimate dream job. This one.
Oh, what's my dream job? Okay, is is work in a company
Is to
that
be able to work. Is to be able
is
to.
to be able to work in a company that the values match to my values. You
Okay.
know, that's the purpose. It's the same of my purpose of life.
Okay. Yeah. So a company that matches your values.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. 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 This
A
is one
company
of.
that I believe what they are doing. You know.
Yes, of course. It's really necessary. You know what? One of the reasons why uh probably I moved from one language school to another,
Mm-hmm.
it's because sometimes if I see that, the values, for example, of this company don't match the values or what
Mm-hmm.
I believe in, you
Mm-hmm.
know, I
That
would.
makes sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can't be motivated to wake up and go to do our job uh, if if this don't make sense for us.
Exactly. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Okay, so probably
It's
the.
not about the money only, right?
Yes, money is important, but it's not
Yeah.
everything.
Yes, I agree with you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. That's what I've been telling everyone. Like, I know that money is important, especially nowadays, but it's not everything. You know,
Yeah.
you should be able to work in a place that, your, it the values, your values that you have, things that you believe in, are not kind of like violated or affected, something like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Number
Mm-hmm.
34. So probably they will also ask you. So you're applying for a job right now. So what other companies are you interviewing with? So you have to be honest when they ask you
Mm-hmm.
this. So probably there is one more, another one, and you can say, well, actually, I was also invited to an interview by this company, and well, after this interview, I have another interview with, you know, you have
Mm-hmm.
to be honest. Like, I applied to different companies right now. I was invited to an interview by three companies,
Mm-hmm.
and this, you are number four, for example, or you are the second. So you have to be open or honest about this. Don't
Mm-hmm.
deny. Okay. Anyway, probably one of the questions, and most possibly the last question that will be asked during this job interview will be, what makes you unique?
Okay, I guess my knowledge and my own experiences.
Mhm.
What I I learned all my life.
I learned. I
I
learned.
learned I learned all my life, and you know me. I
Mhm.
am a unique person. Nobody's like me. I'm not better than anyone, but I know I can contribute with so many things.
Yeah, okay. So, well, that can be a good response to this question. So, these are possible questions that will be asked in your job interview. So, Do you have any questions? Is there anything else? Would you
Oh
like
no,
me
I
to?
appreciate that activity was really useful.
Yeah, would you like me to send this to you?
Yes, please, sure.
Yeah, so that you can practice more at home. You know what, you have to be more natural, like, but at least
Yes.
you already have an idea, like what are some of the possible questions that might be asked, because when I had the interview I was just hard. I have been like working in this school for 3 weeks, in
Mm,
this new school where I work full time right
mm,
now. And yeah, some of the questions here were also asked. So these are,
mm,
not all,
mm-hmm.
but most,
Nice.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so anyway, if you don't have any questions, so I will please email. Did you email me again, or probably you can send it here in our chat
Oh,
box, the writing, so I can mark it, or you
okay.
can email it again to me. I don't know if
I
you
can
got
try
the.
again now.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is my email. Okay, just 1 second. I need to. Okay, here. Gmail.com. Or you can
But
also.
I
Or.
can try here. Let me see.
Oh, here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Did you
got it.
receive?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got it.
but I need to advise you because advise is a word
Yeah, about
that
what?
is in
Oh,
this case
I saw your
because
dog behind
I
you.
did. Oh yeah, I I I did some notes actually
Aha, you already a
because
mark.
I read it again and again and I was I think this is wrong. I think that I need to correct
Okay.
here.
Okay, I will, yeah, okay, I will mark this again and send it to you
But
after
the
mark.
yellow words, uh, was the first word that I put in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
that I wrote. Yeah.
Okay, I will mark this again for you. Okay, and send it back.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so
Awesome.
um okay, so probably I will try to give you some grammar exercise
Grammar.
again on
Yes.
tenses.
Mm-hmm.
And if I see that you still have some of these things to work on, then I will give you kind of like a conjugation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then some speaking again. Okay, so
Okay.
anyway, I wish you a nice weekend,
Oh,
and I'll see
I
you.
wish the same for you.
Okay, thank you. And would you like it Wednesday next week or Thursday next week?
No, Wednesday is okay. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Only yesterday that I couldn't. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, okay. So anyway, I'll see you next week then.
Okay.
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 Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.